Jake Schrantz with you on the Pippins Postgame Show, presented by Cascade Natural Gas, as the Pips are back in the win column with an 8-4 victory in Game 2 against Ridgefield tonight. A lot to break down, including the interviews with the players of the game right after this.
At Cascade Natural Gas, we help smart businesses cover their bases. Old, new, and in between. No matter the age of your building, they all benefit from energy-efficient choices. Cascade Natural Gas offers a long list of incentives for energy-efficient upgrades. Upgrades that save your business money every day. Become one of the many Cascade business owners benefiting from the quality, comfort, and savings of energy-efficient upgrades. Join Team Energy Efficiency and take advantage of rebates from Cascade Natural Gas.
So the Pippins entered this game on a 5-game losing streak against the top team in the second half of the summer in the South Division, the Ridgefield Raptors, with 16 wins since early July to lead the way in the second half of the summer. They've already clinched a playoff spot with a win on Tuesday night over Yakima Valley, 19-3. But tonight the Pips completely flipped the script and dominated Ridgefield in the middle game of this series. A big reason for it was Owen Egan on the mound. 7 complete innings in his first start since high school. Didn't make a start at UCLA, and now he comes into this game and really dominates. Only gives up 2 runs with 4 strikeouts. One of the best players in this game for Yakima Valley. Offensively, a couple of players made an impact. Dom Longo was one of them. He goes 2 for 4 and comes up with multiple hits once again. Julian Angulo had some nice swings. Drew Johnson as well added a triple in this game as he continues to be up in the upper echelon in that stat category as his powerful bat shows up once again. But let's get to the interviews with the players of the game, Owen Egan and the Longo cousins. Jake Schrantz here on the Pippins Postgame Show, presented by Cascade Natural Gas. Here with the high-efficiency players of the game, starting with Owen Egan. You got the start tonight. You mentioned to me a moment ago it was your first start since high school. You go for 7 innings in this one, over 100 pitches. How's that arm feeling?
I mean, it's feeling pretty good right now. I thought I could go out the 8th, but, I haven't pitched in a while, so got to limit that to 100 pitches and got to just go out in the 7th. So.
And this was a Ridgefield team that was leading the way in the South Division in the second half of the year, 16 wins since early July. So does that change your mindset at all, depending on what the level of competition is coming into a start like this?
Oh, yeah. I take all my starts and relief appearances all the same. All the teams are the same caliber of players, and they all come out and play the same game. So you just got to bring it to them, and you just got to continue to do that. So that's what I did and stuck with it.
All right, strong performance from Owen Egan. Owen, I'll let you go, and we'll bring in the Longos now. We've got Dom on my right. We've got Rico on my left. Couple of cousins on the Pippins this summer. Rico, it was your debut. I'll start with you. What were you doing yesterday, and how are you feeling after your debut with Yakima Valley?
Yesterday I was actually working out in the gym, and I get a phone call from my cousin here, and he's like, hey, you want to come up and play shortstop for us for a couple of games? And I was like, heck yeah. So, drove up here last night, got here in about the 9th inning of last night's game, and came out here today, and it was awesome. It was fun. It's it's super cool coming out here playing, and I get to play with my cousin for a little bit longer before we go off to our respective schools, and so yeah, it was awesome. It was a good time.
You turned actually a double play today, and have you ever played with Dom? Is this something was chemistry a factor coming into this game? Obviously, all these new guys.
Oh, 100%. I mean, me and Dom, we played a whole season together at Spokane Falls Community College, and we grew up training, working together. Me and him, he's my best friend. So, that was truly an awesome thing I got to do today.
And Dom, you were good defensively and offensively today. 2 hits in this game. Kind of led the way, honestly, for Yakima Valley offensively. How are you feeling after this performance?
I'm feeling good. I'm happy to have my cousin here. He really brought the energy. It was fun playing with him again, and the chemistry up the middle was fantastic. Honestly, just had a lot of fun. And as far as hitting goes, just having a day. Third baseman helped me out by playing in. So other than that, I had a blast.
And you guys got one more against Ridgefield tomorrow night. Another tough matchup, competitive team this whole series. So what are you guys planning on doing the rest of the way?
Just keep doing our thing as far as, having pride in ourselves. Coach had a good talk before the game. We always got to have pride in this uniform and how we perform, And so I think if we bring the same energy in tomorrow and have the pride that we need, and I think we'll get the job done.
All right, big game 3 tomorrow night between the Pips and the Raptors.
What do you want?
It's just not that easy.
What do you want? Seafood? Mediterranean? What do you want?
Hey guys, what about Westside Pizza?
I love West Side Pizza.
I love West Side. I love West Side.
Yeah, the Hawaiian's great.
Let's do pizza.
West Side Pizza.
Yeah.
Problem solved. Gross. West Side Pizza. Saving relationships since 1996.
Jacob Schrontz back with you, wrapping up the Pippins postgame show presented by Cascade Natural Gas, as this series is tied up 1-1. It didn't seem like that was possible based on Game 1's performance in a 19-3 rout by Ridgefield over Yakima Valley, but this Pippins team, after being eliminated from postseason play in terms of eligibility, they came out and showed a lot of fight. They dominated Ridgefield here at home to win their first home game during this losing streak, and they break it up and have one of their better performances in the month of July. But now they try to carry it into Game 3 tomorrow night to potentially advance to 4-2 against the Ridgefield Raptors in 2024. We'll see what's in store for us tomorrow night, but that's going to do it for the Pippins postgame show presented by Cascade Natural Gas, as this is Jacob Schrontz signing off after an 8-4 Pippins victory.